Like, I was relieved when they got the killer, but I was crushed that the killer was my friend. I wrote Heavy as the Head just to get a lot of things off my chest, man. I feel like a lot of songs I make are just versions of heartbreak. That one in particular, one of my close friends ended up shooting up my old high school, taking a lot of, two lives actually, from the school, a teacher and a student. And I guess when I heard the news, everybody just thought it was a white dude. So I think it was something that I was kind of like detached from, especially since I didn't go to the school anymore. But then when I saw his name, my boss, he texted me, was keeping me updated, and he told me, he was like, yeah, do you know who this is? And I was in the middle of a grocery store. I work at this studio, and they got a Mexican grocery store or whatever. Nobody there speaks English. It's super chill. I was going on a food run, grabbing groceries or whatever, and I just remember I dropped everything when I found out it was him, and I couldn't really see. My eyes were filled up with tears. Man, it was crazy. And I feel like a lot of things, like I said, a lot of my music is just different versions of heartbreak. And my heart broke when it was somebody that I knew. And it was I was relieved when they got the killer, but I was crushed that the killer was my friend, you know? And I really, honestly, I felt in ways somewhat responsible because I didn't see the signs of whatever change that he made. And I think in that moment, I created Heavy as the Head because I had a lot of stuff to say but didn't know how to say it. I think for me, I'm a type of person who can show you better than I can tell you. And I think Heavy as the Head was a way for me to tell you. And I mean, since it's a rap song, you gotta talk your stuff every now and then. But it's just one of those things, all jokes aside, it's just one of those things where it's something that happened in the city, but it doesn't define the city. And I still have a love for the city. I still have a love for my friends, regardless of what they did. But at the same time, what he did was just so messed up. And I'll never be able to look at that scenario and look at the time that we spent together the same. So yeah.